This song is free from copyrights. I can use it for all of my YouTubes. Hey, that's me. Load game. Load. Are you sure you want to load a new game before saving the current one? Yaith. Yaith. Okay. We're back. We're back. And now we will actually talk to this man with sound. I'm just joining in. Marauding Badger. Hello, gorgeous.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi.
The mind your business face you gave me was everything. Megan, I mean, I do get some sleep, but more it was less mind your business and more just like technically yes I do, but I'm always tired. Nothing Paul tries. I couldn't help but notice
that he's about the same size as those ghost dogs were.
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
I love that Nancy just sort of ends that conversation. He says that and she's not going to comment. She's just going to let that sit there.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to show my gratitude, I've got something for you.
It doesn't involve Roman numerals.
Does it?
No, it's an honorary junior park ranger pin.
Oh my god, I'm going to burn
this
this
in front
of him.
so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations.
I'm going to go put this on the ground outside and then set it on fire.
Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Throat bubble.
Gee,
Did I have a throat bubble?
Ranger Acres.
Did I have a throat bubble just now?
Thanks for all your help.
We all heard it. I had it. I didn't even think I did. Why would I hide that from you? I literally told you earlier. Hi. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I got a little scared by your name for a second because I forgot how to say nucleophile, but I got scared. But we're totally fine. Hi, honey, how are you? I didn't think I had a throat. No, well, there one. But like earlier, I was like, I just spit out a snot bubble from my nose and then choked on it. And I was very open with that. Is this a point and click game? Girl, because I misread it and I got a little nervous that it said something else. It was right after you drank. That's just water, honey. That's just spit. Hey, kids. Buttercup. Buttercup, Otter, Skunk. These are all just sweet little names I call y'all. Dames Rocket. Can you pet Doggo? You can look at it. You can look at Doggo. It's pretty precious. But she's seepy. Okay, so Nancy does have a list in this one. Even though we're on Senior Detective, she does have a list for us this time. Jess, thank you for sharing the live. Look forward to you weekly. Megan, you're so sweet. I have so much fun with you guys. Tina, thank you for the Boo the Ghost. Megan, thank you for the chili. Megan Conklin, thank you for the dolphin. Have you ever played Myst? Nucleo, we played Myst and Riven on stream. Wig. She is wearing a wig. Get sand. Oh, right. I have to get sandpaper to fix the stuck dog figurine. What did she told me I had to do something to get the sandpaper from her. Or maybe it's that he bought up all the sandpaper. I think it's that the old man in the tree bought up all the sandpaper. I have not played a Monkey Island on stream. It's her like, yeah, what was it? T-Mobile sidekick? We got all the Megans in chat right now. Misty Riven is someone else. I think that he had the sandpaper. So let's go to bed and not fall. Oh wait, I boarded up the hole in the floor, so we're okay. We'll wake up at night. Megan on Megan's. The Creepo house? This is definitely a cabin that, like, my friends and I have looked at on Airbnb before. And it had some charming pics. But then you get there and there's a mold hole in the floor. Excuse me. Do you have that sandpaper?
I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a
An American flag.
And realized it was more than 50 years old.
Kelly, do you like it?
Is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought.
So many cute Megans.
So
Crystal,
why don't
thank you
you
for
just
sharing
give
the
me
live.
back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
Nancy, come for him. Who is this congressman? Wait, it is actually giving a little bit of a hard-edged Tim Walz, but he's just a bird watcher who's a little bit ornery. Nancy does have the right idea here where she's like, somebody literally beat me and then tried to fucking burn me, and you're going to be like, do you have my camera? The uplighting, not good for you, sir. Let's get a little ring light.
Somebody clobbers
on the
me
tree
over
there.
the head and then tries to barbecue me, and all you're worried about
Faye,
is
thank you for
your
the follow.
camera?
It's a very expensive camera.
I never noticed these gas cans
I never
before.
noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things
Not
to see,
sponsored by
people to
Elgato.
pester.
No nucleophile. I think we're about halfway through the game. I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but I need some sandpaper. Emily said
I'm
you might
sorry
have
to keep
some.
bugging you, but I need some sandpaper.
Yeah, not
Emily
really
said
explaining
you might
why he
have
has
some?
these cans of
Here,
gas.
take it and scram. I was just about to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
I really thought like we were in the middle of a conversation, but it needs me to click on this. But I thought like the pause was intentional. That was a throat bubble. I thought the pause was intentional. And so I was just like, are we just staring at each other now? Because Nancy loves to pry.
Heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog.
So many
Border
dogs.
collie. She'd
Where's
hear
the
a meadowlark,
row?
and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Could be too soon. Do many people around here own dogs? Nancy, same question.
Do many people around here own dogs?
Not really.
Maybe Ruth is
Most
ghost
people
dog.
don't bother. The place
she's
is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws.
I do,
There it is
Mozzie.
again.
That was so fun.
Take your
That one was
sandpaper and
so
go sand something, okay?
absurd. And that one ended with me getting in a full karate fight with her. I need to go sand something. I need to go sand these statues in the cabin. And they're up here, I think. Sandpaper.
It's stuck.
Did I do it? Ugh. Happy Halloween, everybody. They understand camp. But I'm back, Educator. Okay, we have to make these things face a certain direction. I'm wondering where the directions are. We can look at this bad boy over... Ma'am, right over here. Ma'am, don't go too far. Leaves that appear on fresh spring trees make my birth different from the other three. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night. Oh, that is a cute little pin to have in real life. That's cute, Educator. Have the worst day. Jessica, get in here and let's play some Nancy Drew to cheer you up. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. This is very Silent Hill, where you've got a poem on a wall and you've got to manipulate things in the room. Not Mozzie, not you just quoting Drag Race song lyrics in chat. The get dead tree cut down. Get well water tested ASAP. Okay, maybe I need to call Bess for a hint. We do have all-purpose bleach. Just in case. Just in case we need to get our butthole looking nice and pink. We need a compass, maybe? Nah. Nah. Hey, Paul, just see if anyone makes you stream BG3 again. It has crowd control now. That is very true. For the, like, make me stream again, I won't do repeats. Cuckoo, Sawyer. Thank you so much. So there's a clock somewhere? There is a clock somewhere. I did see Annie Maxter playing with crowd control today, though. Where is there a clock? Did I go down here? No, not yet. What if I redeem play game? Yeah. You'll just have to pick a game that isn't a game that somebody has already redeemed. Too many mysteries to solve. You finished BG3? I did. I 100%ed the game. Cuckoo Clock? Arabar. Do we have a list of games that we've played that redemption? It's just for the, might be handy for folks. It's more that, like, I'm not going to replay something somebody has already. I can go up? Well, what is that? Nancy, that is very suspect. Which at this point is... That is how a ladder works? Toast, listen, sometimes we learn things. I've done digital escape rooms as Cryptic exist, but I like to do the real thing. I do love an escape room. Have you ever played Escape Simulator, Carl? It's a really good escape room game. Can I force you to play Lethal Company? Yeah, of course. I'm more saying, like, once somebody has suggested the game and I do the game for that, I'm not going to, like, just keep redoing that game as suggested. Something that isn't usually in rotation, you know? So that redeem is when you turn in your firsts, Tori. You can redeem your firsts for that. And I politely declined. Why? Just let us know. I have one that won't give away too much. Thank you, Megan. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Shop list. Yeah, it's there. You can do, I don't like any of my coworkers. Oh, that's real. I like mine okay. If we were going to do an escape room, I think I would go with them. Yeah, so you can unlock VIP. You can choose a game for stream, or you can unlock a Tuesday night stream. Now, for the Tuesday night stream unlock, I do have to pick the night. It can't just be like the next Tuesday, because there are things that I have that will take precedent. But I will just unlock a Tuesday night stream. Let's wake up in the morning. Let's go to the graveyard, maybe? Doing my first guided meditation today. I'm so excited. Is it the Headspace app? Thank you so much, Sawyer. Let's go talk to some people. Remember when you and Lappin did escape room and you had your pockets full of things everyone was looking for? When I did, and then my game crashed and I took everything. Oh wait, I just accidentally went back to the place I was. Ranger Station and M's Emporium. I use Insight Timer. Oh, I don't know her. It's free. Love that. It's guided, though. Sir, do you have any new bits of information?
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
I'll have to look it up.
There's something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Nice! Can't wait to read this. Water sample. Initial test found high levels of...
Oh my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Girl, what? That's just full poison. That's poison water.
Conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew.
That's not just bad, Nancy.
I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
Aaron Brockovich of it all.
Where's Yogi?
In the run out back. Even out of sight, he's
Girl,
under my
arsenic?
full control, as park rules require.
Thanks for all your help.
Oh,
That's
sleep
why
sounds.
I'm
I do
here.
love do love a good sleep sound. Okay, Insight Timer. I gotta remember that. Medito. That's basically free headspace. Okay, so I've got this. We should call our homegirl, but let's go talk to M. This guy is rude. I think that he's up to something. I don't think he's completely innocent. And the Nancy Drew games do like to give everybody motive, and then, like, even if somebody's off the hook for the particular crime, they're also, like, still not a great person. I think that might be him. He may be too suspicious to be the one that's actually
nice Junior Park
responsible.
Ranger pen. You must really be on Acre's good side.
I know where you get your antiques. It's from the water,
Where
but
do
I'll go
you
ahead and
find
ask
your-
it to exhaust my options.
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
That's called mold, honey. Some of those old
Some of
bottles
those
are
old
beautiful.
bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
About water,
Found 'em.
about
See,
there being an
back in the
abundance
days
of poison in the water.
Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be Party Central. Only way to get to
that's
and from
mold.
back then was by boat. And when those boats
I read about
on
this.
account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
Ma'am, I do believe this sounds illegal, and I'm a teenager who's going to call you out on it.
Yeah,
Oh my god, KG, for real.
But you see, these things washed up on shore. All I did was pick them up. And neither Squeaky Wheel Acres nor
Now
anybody
talk
else
to me about
can prove
Squeaky
different.
Wheel.
Squeaky Wheel Acres?
Hello,
Jeff
Dolly
Akers,
Gorgeous.
local
How are
park
you?
ranger. I keep telling him all this stuff washed up on shore. But does that snobby little stickler
Mozzie,
rules
for
believe
real
me?
though. For real. I didn't even notice it was back there. I was like, this store absolutely would have a video rental, and you're right, it's right there behind her. All of those like little town tchotchke stores always had like a 6 VHS collection of video rentals that you could take back to your cabin. Rain and thunderstorms are my favorite sleep sound. I do love a good rain sound. JM, thank you so much for that follow. There's so much dialogue. This is why I watch Polly play instead of me playing. Would you be too bored if it was just dialogue and you were playing? For some reason, I can do point and click like mysteries with dialogue. I just can't do dialogue in like RPGs. I'm just like, oh god, this is not the gameplay. I want to just get back to the game. I hate dialogue games. See, I love like Phoenix Wright, Nancy Drew point and clicks, Monkey Islands. Sounds like you aren't real fond of Ranger
you aren't
Acres.
real fond of Ranger Acres.
Jeff Akers
Oh, Acres,
can take
sorry.
all his
Jessica, thank you
precious
so much for the
rules and
Penkins.
regulations and take a
White
flying
Cheddar Mac,
leap.
thank you so much for the heartbeat. Ooh,
Now, I
Life
got
is Strange.
nothing against
Love
getting
Life
more
is Strange.
customers
We're playing Life
in
is Strange
their
next week.
But I kind of like Moonlake the way it is. Small, quiet, out
Oh
of
my
the
god,
way.
Jackie, the freaking...
But Jeff Akers,
There was so much of it.
why, there's nothing he'd like better than to see all the lake and all the property around it turned into one big, noisy,
New
jam-packed
one.
state park.
New one. Does it come out tomorrow? The woman I was talking to said it comes out on the 29th. Wait. Why? There's nothing he'd like better to see than all the lake and all the property around it turned into one big, noisy, jam-packed state park. Yeah.
Sounded to me like he just wants to preserve the area's history.
He's the type of guy who likes to boss
Yeah.
people around, makes them feel important.
Dana,
if the
it's
park got
true.
way
We don't
bigger
really...
and was crawling
It's
with
been a minute
tourists,
since we played the first
why,
one.
instead of giving out maybe one ticket for littering every 2
Jane,
days,
you're just like, how can I get away
he'd
with
be
it?
giving out 12 tickets every 2 hours. He'd be in heaven. Well, hey, I'm sure you got better things to do than getting your ear chewed off by yours truly.
Guess I'll
She
see
doesn't-
you later.
I guess you will.
She doesn't strike me as somebody who really has the motive to, like, to sabotage that cabin in particular. She doesn't like Acres, but she doesn't seem to want to sabotage it. I'm gonna go call the host lady and let her know about the arsenic. Oh, the Dragon Age. We're gonna lose a lot of y'all to Dragon Age. She didn't have a belt. Is she just tucked in jeans in it? No belt? Okay. I need Sally McDonald, which is 21215 555 5389. Yeah, bye, Polly?
Hello?
Hey, Sally. It's
Bye,
Nancy.
Polly. What do you mean?
Hi, how's it going?
What do you mean? Bye, Henriette. Oh, you mean because of Dragon Age? I was like, what are you talking about? Bye. Goodbye. Sorry, bye. Now I understand. The Emily Griffin is quite a character. How well do you know her? I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested.
I'm
Let's
afraid
tell her
I
about the
have some bad
arsenic.
news.
I got so
I had
scared,
your well
Henriette.
water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Golden Girl, I don't know.
Arsenic. Somebody poisoned my well?
Maybe not. The health department was running some tests when we bought the house. Did anyone mention a problem with the well?
Maybe not. The health department is running more tests.
Just saying bye. It's
When
like,
you
please.
bought the house, did anyone mention a problem
Months
with the
of my
well?
life.
No. And it doesn't matter. I love that house, and I
Mozzie,
am going to live in it.
you
If that
need to go to
well's
bed,
bad,
probably.
I'll just dig another one. At least I will when I know for sure why bad things keep happening there.
I
I'm going to
love
figure
this
that
house.
out right
Why
now.
does she love this
You bet
house
I
so
am.
much?
I knew I could count on you.
I'm curious, why did you characterize the park ranger as a pain in the neck? Where did all this stuff in your tool shed come from? The wall hanging in the living room with the poem on it and those dog carvings in the cabinet above the sofa. What can you
The
tell
wall
me
hanging
about
in
them?
the living room with a poem on it, and those
I don't
dog
know,
carvings
KG.
in
There's
that
always money in the
cabinet
banana
above
stand, but like,
sofa.
why is she
What can you
so
tell me
into
about
this
them?
house?
Aren't they cool?
She is
Look at
diva.
this place. Malone had them custom made when he built the house. In fact, they're all built into the house. They're still there because you can't move them.
Has the clock ever worked? Does anything happen when you turn those dog carvings?
Has the clock ever worked?
Not
How
for
much could
me.
one banana cost,
Oh, but
Michael?
get this.
$10?
One day, I was messing with the hands. You know, trying to get
You know
them
what?
to work.
Lakefront property, truly,
And
but it
all of
is
a
an
sudden,
absolute
one of
fixer-upper
the four
mess.
little doors
Hi, Benor.
flew open, and instead of a cuckoo, this dog popped out and barked 3 times. It's a doggy clock. That Malone, bad as he was, he sure loved those dogs.
Okay, we need to play with this clock. Are you aware that you're your very own owner of a proud cemetery?
That you're the proud owner of your
Girl, we already saw that. Wait, did we see the dogs pop out? I don't remember.
The realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property. I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from
I went,
the house it was
ugh.
and how small it was, I decided
Ugh.
to stick with it, as it were.
So you don't go out there much? Do you know if Malone is really buried there?
Malone is really buried there?
She's sus? I mean, the whole reason why she bought this place is a little suspicious. There doesn't seem to be a strong reason.
But he may have just been saying that so I'd buy the place. The only way to know for sure whether or not Malone is there is to start digging, and I'm certain
I miss her so much. I mean, that's kind of the point of a mystery game, that everybody could be a suspect, Benor. But yes, most people are pretty sus in the game. Okay, let's take a look around for this clock. There is a clock that the dogs pop out of. Hello, Morbid Bex. That I don't... Oh, it's right here. Spring. Did you buy that Humble Bundle? Not yet, but I looked at it today. I own several of those Agatha Christie games. Wait, you're also the deer? I just was told to not let you forget. You're so good to me. Thank you. Don't let me forget. I'm probably going to do it today. Why do they all have deer behind them and a bark? 2. Say goodbye to these. I pull a kitty. Why is this clock like this? No, don't. Why would that do that? I have nothing else to manipulate the clock. And you can't click on them. What would Kesha do in this moment? She'd probably throw some ass, make a TikTok about TikTok. Anything else with the dogs? There's the poem and the graveyard. That was 2, 3. Wait, why are the numbers so weird? Oh, no, that was 2, 4, 8, and 11. 2, 4, 8, and 11. I'm so hyped. I love this game so far. Char, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but I'm... So they're also out in the graveyard, and there's this poem. Yes, Scorpion? Do you have an idea? There's dogs. There are dogs in this. I can't even accidentally spoil this puzzle because I do believe I cheated to get it. Janie, I love that. Till I discovered you, as I always on Sherlock Holmes. I don't know the Sherlock Holmes games. I played one of the... I played the very first Hounds of Baskerville, I think I played. But it was a hidden object game. And I don't love hidden object games. I don't remember where I'm going. Is it over here? We should come upon a fallen tree. fallen tree, and I need to go to the right so that I go to this. That's the log, right? You love the music in this one? Yes. So I go left, right, and I'll take a left and a left. Okay, and then I should go up here, and then we go around, and we're at graveyard. Okay. And there's Waldo Matthias, and his name has got those squares, and that's a little strange. Hello, Paul. How was Nancy today? Has she solved the mystery? Has she pointed and clicked? Has she engaged in psychosexual drama with townspeople? She did try to get somebody to divulge some really, like, traumatic events to her. Because the second that somebody says something to Nancy, she gets, she immediately assumes that it has to be about, like, a dead relative. And so a man was like, Ruth always like that. And she's like, tell me, is Ruth your wife? Did she die? And she just really likes, try turning the statues. Jess, I really should, but I left the house. Vetus was born February and died January. That's a spring. Xander was born in summer. Lucy was born in spring. Tell me how much you hate your parents. November, winter? When were you born? February. Oh, 2. 8. 11 and 4. Okay. So we've got their birth months. Oh, is that traumatic? Tell me more about Do the dog statues do anything? Squirpin, are you trying to guide me? Nancy's a water sign? Maybe a Cancer. 4. Iggy. I should write this down. My journal is somewhere, so I'm going to write it down in here. Iggy is 11. Makes notes. Scorpion, you're putting the mystery together, chicken. Lucy was 4. Thank you so much for that follow. Bree Rock's face. I think I nailed that. Vetus is 2. And Xander is 8. Oh, is this going to get hard? Is this about to get really hard, Jackie? Okay, let's get out of here. I think I went the wrong way. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm still good. And then come here and then here. Am I doing this right? I did. I just hadn't used it yet on Nancy Day. It's very important to use it on Nancy Day because we are ready for neurological stimulation. All right. So if we take a look at the poem again. Sorry, I'm not on TikTok. That's okay. We've got friends over here. We got friends over here on TikTok. Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other 3. Okay. So that's... Okay, so that one's got to be Lucy. When swans drift by on a shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. That's Xander. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on mornings clear. That's Piggy. Did I write Piggy? What was her actual name? I accidentally wrote Piggy. I am on Twitch as well, Carl, yeah. Oh, no, I forgot that dog's name. Iggy. Oh, okay. Because it just wrote Piggy. It corrected. So it goes... And when winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night. And that's Vetus. Piggy Pizzalia. High Otter Quests. Piggy. I do love Joe's Piggy. Vincent Pizzas. Okay, but what is this telling me about their direction? Followed you on here from TikTok. Love the stream. You're so sweet, Bree. Thank you so much. Now you know the order. Okay, so we're gonna go Lucy. It goes Lucy, Xander, Iggy, Vetus. Can I have some sympathy? I had a meeting, and now I'm being called too many meetings. That is really gross, and I'm really sorry. So it goes, you have to turn the statues in the cabinet. No, I definitely know that. Oh, if I turn them... Oh, because they're all facing forward. Got it. But what's the... So those must be winter, the stags? Got it. Got it. So let's turn... Somebody... Who is stags? 2. It goes to 2, and that's Vetus. And Vetus is supposed to be winter. So that's good. Who's 4? Lucy... But what... So here's my question. Are they appearing in the order that they're appearing in the poem? Or are they appearing by their birth month? I think we should do birth month since it goes 2, 4, 8, and 11. And then poem. Thank you so much for the lark. Pizza. Vincent Pizza got all around applause. Iggy is November. When is stags, do we think? Let's just put them all in a different direction and see what happens. Okay, so this one should be... if we're thinking this is 2 and it's dead of winter, I'm thinking stags. 4... So 4 is wrong. 4 is Lucy, and I need Lucy to be spring. So whatever direction Lucy is, I need Xander in that direction. Lucy is back, so Xander needs to be back. I'm saying this is right for Vetus, so let's do this and this. This is hard. It's trial and error. Trial and error is hard, though, because you have to have patience, of which I have none. So let's see if this is right, if the stags are winter. So that's 4, and I said trees. Yes. I think that's correct. And then we say Xander has the swans. Oh, okay, so we need to switch these two. We need to switch Piggy and Vetus. And then we should be good. Hi, Ann. Whoa. Hi, Cutie Paul. Cutie Paul? What'd you call me? Oh, probably Piggy. I need to switch... What did I say? I need to switch Iggy and Vetus. Okay, so Iggy needs to go forward. Vetus needs to go to the left. I did it! Ooh, it's dark. You sweet little cutie paw. Going into a pointless meeting. We're going to miss you so much. Oh. Ooh, bootleggers. What did you call me? Andrew, how's your day? Now, if there is a dog skeleton... I don't think we're getting dog skeletons. I don't think it gets that intense. Why am I able to look at that wall? Nancy. Bubonic plague. Get out of here. Is this a prison cell? Wait, this goes up to the...
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
That is the perfect day, Amwu. That is perfect day. Grab the family relic, Nancy. Which one was the family relic? Mr. Malone, the truth about Mickey Malone. Nancy, where did you read William Akers? Has never spent a night in jail, and he never will, said William Akers. And you know why? Because he's just an ordinary Joe trying to run and was talking to the man who, according to the police, is the only person Malone trusts. Okay. Oh, trusted employee. I see. Trusted employee, William Akers, who is related to the park ranger. Oh, what's this? Shrek dies.
It could be mice making that sound. It looks like a tiny hole.
Nancy. Girl. How'd they get my picture? How'd they get my picture for this gum? What did I just find, though? I found some sheet of paper. Did it not actually collect that? Copper's no... MM pinched. You want to see hole? After Nancy's talked about that tiny little hole there. She was like, oh, this is mine. Take it. Yeah, I wonder what do we have here? And you can't look at it. Uncle Clayton died, 14th Street hotel fire. So they were trying important dates, I guess, as combinations. And, oh my goodness, a former pet. MM pinched. Does it have something about that in the... Did I not pick up that article? Mickey Malone pinched? What does Mickey Malone pinched mean? Dead? Did he die? Nancy, that was aggressive. Nancy, you didn't have to close it so aggressive too. When did Mickey Malone die? I do need to go talk to this man about his uncle. Pinching kills you. Pinched is arrested. Caught. Find out who woman in picture with Malone is. Ask Emily, Ranger Akers. Be sure to look at everything. Leave no stone, floorboard, wall, or door untouched. Especially look for a safe. Okay, so we have the safe. I need to go talk to Emily and Ranger Akers about this picture. And talk to Ranger Akers about William Akers. And then I need to talk about when he was caught. And that's going to give us our code. Not the arsenic water. Nancy, careful. Get your hands away from that. It's poison. Oh, live and well in the 30s. They were pinching? Oh my God, they were pinching. Well-known police tactic. What time is it? 11:49. Stream has to end today at 1:30. Don't let me forget. Between 1:30 and 1:45. Maybe I'll be good and stretch it a little bit. I am. I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask some questions about Mickey Malone and when he got pinched?
You're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake.
When was he all pinched and shit?
Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
I love when she cuts herself off. The article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
The article mentioned that a man named William Akers
was he
used
pinched
to work for Malone.
to death?
Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no. I am in no way related to the head flunky of some two-bit gangster and his gang of thugs.
I don't... Malone. I don't believe this man for 1 second. He's super suspect.
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend. Vivian Burnett, I think her name
Vivian Burnett. That
Judging
sounds
by
like
the year of that
Vincent
brand new Ford in the
Pizzas.
background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
Why am I holding this upside? Oh, I'm showing it to him.
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house
There it
and
is.
his
Hi,
dogs
Brit,
as
for
he
my
was.
gorgeous
Think
love.
there's any chance she's still
He's
alive?
fully lying to
Tell
us,
you what,
JD.
Miss Drew, Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
It's fucking Kathy Bates. I just don't trust this guy. I don't think you're actually going to help me. It doesn't look like you're doing anything in this, like, unvisited, unpopulated park. I'm just sent Dan a 25-second voice note, and 15 seconds of it is just me laugh-wheezing. Did you get spit bubbles?
What happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
And what year did they go to prison? Could you tell me?
Fortunately for Moon Lake,
Megan,
they
thank you for
all
the
left and went their
pimped up.
separate
Jessica, thank you
ways.
for that pumpkin. Cheddar Mac, thank you for the heart me.
When and why was Malone arrested?
Hold
I'm
up.
sorry, Ms. Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer and peruse the Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids that I
This
put together?
doesn't take much time. You could literally just tell me. He legit just stands there and is like, I'm slammed.
all
I'm
your
so fucking
Always a
busy.
pleasure.
How awful. Well, the dog's back at least. Yeah, sir, what are you busy with? Okay, he said I could peruse history of Moon Lake. Early settlers, famous residents. That's a dog, Mary. Okay, I'm looking for Mickey Malone. He was convicted of tax evasion in 1933. But when? When in 1933? Well, I guess we can look that up in our thing, right? If we go to not 1932. Right as his luxurious apartment. We need AI. We need them to scour these things for us. Mickey, wait. It didn't tell me when. Oh, wait. January 29th. So 1291932? 1291932. 1291932. Panda, you threatening blocks in here? Also, why don't I get voice notes? I just get weird pictures of fish at your gym. All right, let's go talk to Emily about this picture. Just get a little more information. And then we'll go try to open the safe. 1291932. Get good fish. Great fish. Slightly over it fish.
How you holding up?
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers.
You know what? That would be
He's got
cute
this
if I had an aquarium at my
historical
gym. But no,
museum
this was
thing
just
going
painted on the
out at
wall.
that ranger station of his.
How do I get to the museum?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
Guess I'll see you later.
Just
Always a pleasure.
up lake from Sally's on the east side. Is there going to be a new one? Do I have to walk it? Oh, my feet? She wants me to use my feet? Oh, is that where we were, Sam's? Was she saying Acres Museum? Oh, that's what she was telling me to do, was go look that shit up on the computer. Well, you know what? Joke's on you, girl. I already got my date. You could use your toes. I'm not tiptoeing that far. You think I have the leg strength for that? If a mouse pops out of this fucking thing...
It's blocked.
Use a hammer on it.
It's blocked.
Use my ranger pin on it.
Blocked.
Okay, I'll put my ranger pin in the little hole.
It looks like a tiny hole.
Nancy, put a pin in it. Oh, nice.
What's the combination?
1, 2. Do you think if I get it right, it'll stay there? 9. 1. I might be doing this wrong. 9. 3. 2. Damn it, I think I did it wrong. So I think it's 1. Oh, shoot. That's not it. 1, 2, 9, 1, 9, 3, 2. What was the date? January 29th, 1932. Let's see. Let's see. How is he doing it? Oh, he's just he doesn't do one. So 12992. Oh, an O1? Let's look. No, it seems like 9. What is this? What is this? 14th Street Hotel fire. What? That doesn't look right. These don't look like dates. 08 in the second one? Yeah, but why does this one say 97? Pinched. And then 3014? Something's wrong. 10/29/29. That seems right for Black Tuesday. And 11/17/30. But then this one says literally says 97/30/14. This is incredibly confusing. But we could try 012932. Let's try 09 01 01 2 9 90-day review. You're gonna fucking crush it, Steffi. 3. There's no 7. I'm so sorry. 2. Get the hell out. Oh my god, they left apples in there? You can't leave apples in a safe. This is what happens every time.
Deer mice.
Nancy, no, but you don't get an award for guessing
better
which
be
mouse was
careful.
in there. Why?
I better be careful.
Why? Oh, the mice. The mice with the whole... We learned about diseases. Wasn't it like hantavirus? This journal is the property of William Akers. Can't wait to just sit here and
Speakeasy.
snoop. Today, Mickey went to prison, but when they were walking into the paddy wagon, he told me to take care of his dogs, and when the time came to do their tombstones like he told me, then he whispered me to look under the Victoria in the Speakeasy at Moon Lake. He said I'd find a map to the gold he stole 2 years ago. Then they shoved him into the wagon, and that was that. Poor Mickey, how's a guy who never spent one night in jail supposed to spend 8 years in prison? He'll never make it. Maybe you should have thought of that before he was a criminal gangster. Anyway, I looked under the Victorola. What is that? Is that a record player? And found the map. The problem is there's nothing on it except a bunch of lines and the words, "The dogs will lead the way." There's no X marking the spot or directions or nothing. But I need money bad. My wife and baby haven't had anything decent to eat in months, so I'm going to pack them up and move to Moon Lake permanently so I can spend all my time looking for the gold. Well, maybe or... Oh, I guess it's depression. I was like, get a job. Mickey never told me outright that he was the guy who pulled off the hole-in-the-floor gold heist. He always said that the less I knew, the healthier I'd stay. But according to the papers, a bunch of gold was stolen off a moving train right under the noses of about a dozen Pinkertons. Victorola is a record player. Perfect. Mickey must have greased somebody's palm real good and got him to cut a hole in the floor of the boxcar the gold was going to be shipped in. After the gold was loaded, one of his boys crawled under the train and pulled himself into the boxcar. Then when the train was moving, he dropped the gold down the hole onto the tracks. Mickey's boy picked it up and got away clean. Nobody ever suspected Mickey was behind it. What's a Pinkerton? R2-D2? It's a robot? I think that was ahead of its time. Scorpion. Dave the Diver did a collab with Balatro. So Tori, yes, you can get Dave the Diver cards, Among Us cards, Vampire Survivor cards, and The Witcher cards in Balatro. And it was a cute idea, but it's less exciting when it's oh, did I say Among Us? Yeah. Oh my god, Golden Girl, you nasty. No, it's different. Oh, you mean Dave the Diver, the game has the Balatro in it. Oh, that's right, they were doing a collab. Which totally makes sense because Dave the Diver is literally like all games. So I'm looking for is 20 gold bars. That's a lot of gold bars. The paper said altogether they weighed around 600 pounds. The question is, did Mickey hide them in one place or did he spread them around? He must have buried them, but where? I just thought of something. Maybe Mickey trained his dogs to go to the gold if you say the right word. I'm going to say gold to them tomorrow and see what happens. I've said every word I can think of to all the dogs, but they haven't led me anywhere except around in circles. I spent the last month following them around. First Xander, then Vetus, then Lucy. I don't have to follow Iggy because all he does is sleep on the porch. So it looks like I'm gonna have to start digging. I'll dig under the porch first, seeing as that's where Iggy always is. You're so right, Tori. I forgot about that. Would you ever play Among Us on stream? Or maybe I missed that era. Yeah, I'm not an Among Us guy, Innocent. I get too nervous to play Among Us. I get really upset if I'm the imposter. I find it too difficult. Not my game. Not good at it. A month ago, I started working as a I do love Mario Party, and I will probably play Mario Party with you all. A month ago, I started working as a handyman over in Lewiston to make ends meet. So even though I stop by Mickey's every day to feed the dogs, I can only look for the gold at night. I dug all around under the porch, but didn't find nothing. I marked the porch on the map with a big...
Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
Oh my god. Jeff has been lying to me this whole time. Oh, we're going to jamboree so hard. I was so busy digging last Tuesday night that I almost wasn't there when my son was born. We're calling him Joe. His big sister is real happy. She says baby Joe is just like the dolly she's always wanted, but we could never afford to get her. Truth is, we can't really afford Joe neither. I keep writing to Mickey asking him to please tell me straight out where the gold is, but he never writes back. I'll just have to keep digging. Leavenworth Prison, Leavenworth 48, Kansas. Wait, what is that about? What is all this? Like 30 minutes from me? Is there gold there? My husband and I have been playing Mario Party nonstop since it came out. How are you two still together? Now I spend all my free time digging in the woods. I dig around everything that could be a landmark. Logs, rocks, tree stumps, but I never find anything. Plus I keep getting lost. The paths look so much alike, especially at night, that I spend most of my time... but we can't afford to produce another human being that needs food all the time. The paths look so much alike, especially at night, that I spend most of my time trying to figure out where I am. So last Sunday, I memorized the way to the cemetery. Oh, got it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. Even though Mickey never allowed the dogs in the speakeasy or the tunnels, I've been looking there for the gold because I looked everywhere else I can think of and got nowhere. Last week, I found out that Mickey changed the passcode to the spigots in the speakeasy. This got my hopes up because the way I figured it, why would Mickey change the code when telling me unless he was hiding something? But when I finally figured out the new code, I didn't find nothing in the tunnel that opened up there that wasn't there before. Why Mickey spent all that money on pictures of those dogs of his, I'll never understand. I give up. Mickey's dead, and so are all his dogs. I'll never find the gold. I got a good job offer over in Harrisburg, and I'm going to take it. Little Joe and Sarah deserve a better life than they've gotten so far, and it's high time Callie got a nice house and a husband who doesn't spend all his time chasing after something he can't find. But I'm leaving this journal here, because who knows, maybe someday I'll suddenly remember something. Something Mickey said, and it'll finally hit me where he hid the gold. Maybe I'll come back here and find it after all. But in the meantime, I got my family. They're what's important. Their treasure. Enough. Still a criminal. A heartwarming end. Still a criminal. The dogs will lead the way.
I wonder what that means.
Well, the dogs, if you draw... It's in the middle of the cemetery. Because they're... Right? Won't that make an X? Who knows? All right. Put this down. Nancy, put it down. Nancy, put the whole thing down. Nancy, just put it down. Nancy, just put it... Put the book down. Nancy, put the book down. Nancy, put it down. Oh my god, they made me flip all the way back through that. Just drop it. She just loves books. It was a good read. Okay. Did I take that note from it at least? Let's go this way. Love slamming doors. Where was the speakeasy? You know what? Let's go call out that nasty ass park ranger. I know who your grandpa is, and you're being really rude to me for lying the whole time. She was just like, I'm going to the ranger station. Saying we need to call a timeout on hate. Spread the word. Everybody, could you time out hate? Hate is timed out in this chat. That includes hate towards the streamer when you all are incredibly hateful to me. When you start a book before bed and the next thing you know, it is 2 a.m. I haven't had that problem because I get so seepy when I'm reading. No slurs. 10 minutes.
You're back.
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
Henriette, listen. I deserve to be, like, safe for a moment as well. All my hate will build up. Who's hateful to you? Megan, if you haven't spent time on the other app, you've been safe from a lot of hatred thrown at me. But the first hour of stream is usually making fun of the fact that I can't read. Okay, I understand he used to be a deputy here. I recently found out that William Akers had a son.
I recently found out that William Akers had a son.
All right, all right. William Akers was my grandfather.
I know, bitch. It's well documented. Why? Who lies?
Why didn't you tell me that before?
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent
Is
his
he out
whole
of
life trying to
love?
make people
Hi,
forget what
Meggers.
my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out.
Gonna get him with the
I'm doing the
screwdriver.
same thing.
What did William Akers do after Malone? Did William Akers ever say anything about the cemetery behind
Did William
Malone's
Akers
house?
ever say anything about the cemetery behind Malone's house?
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me.
I
Mr.
didn't understand the
In
onions.
case you've forgotten,
Fully
I'm a
didn't
very
understand
busy
onions.
Man.
You're
I
not that
apologize for my
busy.
previous behavior. As a park ranger, I strive to keep my personal feelings in check at all times. And that time I failed.
Literally 10
It's my
seconds
duty
ago,
as a public
2
servant
seconds
to try
ago,
to make it up to
he's
you.
like, I'm busy.
What would you like to know?
And I go back and he's like, listen, I'm sorry. I was a little testy there.
What can you tell me about the gold that Malone
things got a little
supposedly
heated.
buried on his property?
As far as I know, it doesn't exist. It's just one of those rumors people
No,
want to
Nancy,
believe,
keep
so they
asking
do.
questions.
Thanks for all your help.
Don't stop
That's
asking
why I'm
him.
here.
Pry.
You're back.
Did your grandfather ever find any gold on Malone's property?
If he did, he never spent it. He wasn't poor when he died, but he certainly wasn't rich.
Thanks for all your help.
Not
Oh,
a problem.
I hope that's what people say about me. But they're probably going to say I was poor. Okay. We've got this map. Mannequin. Well, you all were wrong about that. That was an old man cough for sure. Y'all were just fully out wrong. Nancy, drive this boat faster. I've got shit to do. I've got a map to read. Where did I put it? The dogs will lead the way. Maybe I go out at nighttime. Maybe the ghost dogs will take me there. If anybody bullies me, though, in the next 7 minutes, then the whole thing is canceled, and you all have to gift a sub. If I get bullied in the next 7 minutes, then everybody here has to gift a sub. The ghost dogs. I feel bullied by that Corbo Sorbo. I feel bullied. Group punishment. I've been bullied by the Corbo Sorbo. No H Noel. I love you too. There's an eye on your map. There really is, White Shutter Mac. And it's on the porch, I think. Girl, do you have the Rona? I do not. Because there's the dock. It could also be on the roof here. You've had that cough for a bit. Just a week. So I got that little cold last Monday. Jackie Jack, thank you so much for the gifted sub as payment for that time that you were really rude to me. that you all were very hateful. Nerd. Charlemagne, thank you for gifting the sub to Don't Bully Me. We've given subs to I Am Horden and Don't Bully Me. Drinky drink. I do need to hydrate. Thank you, Morbid Bex. Ah, I said don't bully me. And y'all misunderstood the assignment. Is it hard on? Is it not Horden? Is it hard on? It's just that we love you so much. Is it really? Cough just came from, but I'm blaming it on y'all. Hello, Elizabeth Bull. We are playing Nancy Drew. Wish I picked one? You picked I Am Hard On. It's maybe the hantavirus from touching those deer mice. Is there something else over here? Because I can definitely look at this wall. Okay, I don't really need to open that again. Oh my god. I've got tickle bees in my throat. Esther, thank you for the hydrate. What is going on inside of me? Henriette, thank you for gifting the sub to Bully Me Daddy Ooh Woo. Thank you so much. Don't take that advice, but Bully Me Daddy Ooh Woo. Have to get ready. Okay, well, go get ready, my sweet chicken. The dogs will lead the way. Okay, so here's what I say we do. We go to bed. The ghost dogs come out at night. I don't see anything over there. I went up on the roof. What does Nancy say on her Palm Pilot? Nancy says, probably 2 is gold. The map is a grid, so it must be hiding some kind of code based on where his dogs would usually roam. Excuse me. Where his dogs would usually roam. Did it say anything about that? In the book? Oh my goodness. Otterquest, thank you so much. Bees in my mouth. I really do have such bees in my mouth right now. Where would the dogs usually roam?
Howdy.
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk.
Middle of
So
moving,
here's your
Rosella.
calendar.
I hope it's going
got
well.
all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy.
It's a good one,
Nice
Rosella.
work.
I've been enjoying this one.
You're a credit to your generation.
Thank you.
Mickey Malone supposedly
Thank you for the
buried a bunch of stolen gold
100
bars on his property way back in the 20s. Did you
That's not
know
what
that?
it said 100 biddies, but that was
That's
different. Thank
interesting.
you for the
I don't much care, but
gifted
it's
sub,
interesting.
Ramsey answer. That is so sweet. So you don't know anything about it?
So you don't know anything about it?
Nope.
Okay,
you in
thank
a
you so
while.
much. That was
Watch
incredibly
yourself out
helpful.
there.
We have another just angry old man saying nope to us. Aw, Zeducator got a gifted sub. We'd love to see it. I've got a terrible cough today, Jessica, and it just popped out of nowhere. There he is. Okay, where they usually roamed. So let's go look at that book again and see if it talks about... I'm so mad. Where the dogs usually roamed. Do I have to unlock this thing again? Okay, no, that's good.
Better be careful.
Oh, God, Nancy, every time. Char, thank you so much. And thank you, Panda, for those biddies, the 10 biddies. And Darcidius, thank you for the 4 biddies. Y'all are so sweet. Sam's, it's not. It's just said by people of a similar generation who are just rude. Okay. I spent the last month following them around. First Xander, Oh, I have to figure out where they were. So it marked it on the map because that's where that one spent all of its time. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Star Sidious. Thank you for the 10 biddies spins. Thank you for the 500 biddies. Oh, okay. Now I feel bad. Y'all, I was just joking. You really don't bully me. It's okay. Thank you so much for all these gifts. That's incredibly sweet. I wonder if she, like, if you hadn't read the thing about the deer mice at this point in the game, would she just go in raw dog in hands on the mice and just die? She's probably so sleepy. What did this thing say again? No. Where are the dogs? There's dates at the end. On that paper, we got that. There are 4 dogs, so we need 3 more locations on the map. Oh my gosh. Beachy, thank you for the subscription, and thank you for the heart me. You're so sweet. Let's go to the graveyard. Harley Quinn, thank you for gifting that sub to Duolo Moki. What the heck is that sound? I think I did it. I think I did it without looking at my map. Alright, dogs, I need you all to tell me what's up. Okay? Is Corbo Sorbo for Kevin Sorbo? Yes, Jolie. I could not remember what his name was. And so I was like, Carbar Sarbar. But I got there. We also hate him, but we did get there. Hi, Jolie, my cutie pie. And I'm now sleep schedule screwed. So you're just going to stay up with me all night and watch Nancy Drew games? And comment on the unhinged characters? Could you tell me where the fucking treasure is? Could you? Until I collapse. Again, I love a nap. I do hate when it throws me off sleep schedule wise, yes. But I love the like liberty of just closing my eyes in the middle of the day. Harper needs to make another appearance. If she does, and Boss Monster Aaron isn't here for it, he'll be so upset. He's Harper's #1 fan. I think I go right here and then left here. So I somehow need to figure out where the dogs hung out. But I don't really know how. Ask Jeff Akers if he found out any more information on Vivian. Oh, okay, I'll go to bed. Yeah, maybe, oh, I can call Vivian. That's what's going to happen. Once I get the information, she's still alive, I can call her. She's like 400 years old, but maybe her memory will be intact. Soup of the day, Vivian Panay. Have you experienced the ghost dogs yet? Just that one time at the very beginning. And then other than that, we've been fully left alone. So that woman was just making a big stink about this place, and she can move back in. My long work day's tolerable. Beachy, you are so sweet. I really appreciate the boiling cauldron and the subscription and you hanging out with me. I love it.
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
Thank
Tell me.
you so much. Is
Tell
she
me.
still alive?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702
Perfect.
555
I keep missing rat streams. They're so late, but they're not that late for you.
Thanks for all
But they're
your
probably
help.
like
That's
smack
why
dab
I'm
in the middle
here.
of you needing to do things. Because they're like 6 p.m. for you. All right, let's go call Vivian. Ow, 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 ow. Dox her. Listen, she had all that information up on her Facebook, and you know it. Full address. 9:21 a.m. You are up so early. What are you doing? What are you doing getting here 3 hours ago for stream? Phone. I was like, what am I doing? Phone calling Vivian Panay. 1702-555 9137. Ugh, feeding other
If you're
humans.
selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian
I
Whitmore?
love Vivian.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
Yeah, she
My
was
name's
definitely
Nancy
married to a
Drew.
gangster.
I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just
Oh
wanted
God,
to
Jolie,
ask you
no,
some
not the
questions.
insomnia.
Oh, right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger
She said
said
that is
you
so
might
late.
call, but you have to talk
She's
fast.
real spicy.
An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida, and when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff. You'll hurt yourself. So,
I do like her. She's
that
sassy,
right?
but I feel like
That's
her and her
all
friend are about to do a
pleasure
lot of
now that
drugs and go
me.
get crazy on the strip in Vegas. It was you and Mickey Malone. Do you remember him?
That's right. I found it in the cellar of Mickey Malone's old house on Moon Lake.
Moon Lake. Talk about your fond memories. I had a lot of fun there.
In this
Although
tiny
I
ramshackle
wasn't anywhere near
house?
as wild as most young people were back then. But I
Thank
think
you all
Mickey
so much for
kinda
that frickin'
respected
hype
me
train.
for
You're
that.
so flippin' sweet to me.
I was his gal for 5 years. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Birch beer sounds like such a poor person thing. Is it just like tree sap beer? Live action Velma. Oh yeah, very Velma. Oh, I loved her. What was her? She was in that Dead to Me show. What kind of a voice is that? That is a young person trying to sound old. I just
I
found a safe in the cellar.
there.
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was
It's like
Billy.
root beer. She
He
was
the
excited
guy
to
who
have
worked
root
for
beer on
Vic.
tap. Oh, she's simple. Willie as in William Akers?
Really? As in William Akers. What can you tell me about him?
He was
Oh, it's
Mickey's
very
most
that, Jackie.
trusted employee. Mickey treated all his other men like dirt, but not Willie.
I'm not sure we
No one
had
would
this
like
those back
Willie.
then.
Respected him.
Have we won yet? No. Are we close to the end of this game?
Implicitly.
He wrote looking for the gold that Malone was supposedly buried in the property. Do you know anything?
William Akers, the guy you
about
call
it.
Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that
Not
Malone had
at all.
supposedly buried on his
Oh, not at all
property
close to
Moon
being
Lake.
done? Oh,
Do
nice.
you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
So it's true. Did he bury the gold on the
So
property?
it's true? He did bury gold on his property?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. See, Mickey and I were on the outs by then. I thought he was just trying to entice me to come back.
Come here, let
But
me
if
kiss
he
you. Come here.
told Willie the same thing.
Kisses.
Maybe there's something to the story after all.
You think people can't lie to two different people? Do you have any idea where he might have hidden it? Did he ever say
Did he
anything
ever
to you
say
about a
anything
map?
to you about a map?
Yes. He
Past
said he was
halfway,
making
thank you,
a
Megan.
treasure map in that... The dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
The dogs will lead the
will
way.
lead the way?
He was always
I
saying that.
can,
In fact,
cutie pie.
I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone. Think, Viv, think. He said he was making a treasure map, and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue.
Joanna, it's the
But I just figured
ambiance.
He was playing games.
Where are the
trying
pictures?
To lure me back with mystery and intrigue. I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Did he say what he was going to do?
Huge
with the paintings?
boobs.
He
Boob
said
first
he's going to hang them
entrance.
in the
Good
speakeasy,
morning,
and I'm sure
Zapster.
that's precisely what he did.
The ambiance. He said he was going to hang them in the speakeasy. What can you tell me about
What
Malone's
can you tell
speakeasy?
me about Malone's speakeasy?
It was in the basement, right there at Moon
What you doing with
Lake.
your morning chicken?
Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew.
Well, then the
You
feds knew,
weren't
baby.
this time unless you'd made at least one trip
If
to
the
Moon
if like
Lake City.
politicians, actors, musicians, and bankers knew, the feds knew. Some of them were there, getting their birch beer, doing the Charleston. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy. Oh, it's gonna be that wall that I can
That's
touch.
weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake, and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Of course you haven't. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, Nancy, is this your first
Only
speakeasy?
Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular
The
cemetery.
cemetery. Tell me. Well, you know who Willie is. Nancy,
There
you
was
need to
a
get it
lock
together.
hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's Speakeasy from the house? Can you remember anything about Malone dogs that might suggest... Let's talk about this.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's Speakeasy from the house?
Yeah, this is the first time
I
she's
sure
ever heard the word
know.
speakeasy.
That saloon was built using two main ingredients: concrete and secrecy.
It doesn't sound up to
Mickey
code.
always brags that nobody
You're
can
gonna
get
need more
in
than
unless
concrete.
he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what. If you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
Oh, that's funny, Char. If you send me the picture of me and Mickey, the key to the tombstone, you still have it? How will I know which tombstone to use it in?
Which tombstone to use it in?
As a joke, Mickey had a tombstone made
Oh,
with the name
Waldo.
of this federal agent who had it out for him inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
Okay, I'll send it to
It's
you.
been fun talking to you.
Absolutely, positively.
Okay, so I've got her number. Let's go mail this picture using the park ranger, and then I'll probably need to sleep until the AM to get her key mailed back. Because even though this takes place in like 2001, overnight delivery was a thing that Nancy could afford and did take advantage of at all times. I like it, Monaco. She's about to get so fucking wasted with her 89-year-old friend who's coming over to this remote lakeside area. Plane dropped.
Hello again, Miss Drew.
I need
Am
to send
in for
something.
Another interrogation.
I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. Can you do that for me?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to
Like
get
we
this
all
back.
did. Like we all uploaded our photos for only about 45 minutes at our computer and then sent them. On that dial-up. Exactly, Jolie. Thank you for your
Thanks
help.
for all your help.
Not a problem.
Is it back?
Hello again, Miss Drew.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
You haven't already sent it? Do we have a response? That's true. We definitely had scanners back then. Also, fax machines have been around for a long time. Let me put it in the photo bucket. Let me get the Shutterfly account logged in. Okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs. Could you, Nancy, could you go up the stairs, please? And we'll sleep until the AM. And now we'll go talk to Ranger Acres. No, not the fucking arsenic water, Nancy. Also, where is the city? Whoever's supposed to be coming out here to help me with my literal poisoned water supply is really taking their time. What's a photo bucket? Hello, Christine. Welcome back. Gooby, sometimes I think about, like, what if I took a week off of work and I just rented a cabin and I just, like,
arrived
brought
for you from
books
Las
and video
Vegas.
games and I slept and I didn't talk to anybody.
Great. Vivian sent me the key.
I
I'll
didn't
dispose of
do
the package.
anything but, like, sleep all the time and play games. I'll dispose of the
Wouldn't break any
packaging.
littering laws, would we?
No, but I know what a trash can is, just so you know. So you didn't have to use up space on your computer? Oh, that's cute.
Thanks for all your help.
Early
Not a
server.
problem.
Do you just throw pictures in and then occasionally you rummage around in your little bucket and you get the pictures out and you show people? He's real serious about nature. He's also serious about crimes. I'm pretty sure he committed them. So Photobucket is still around. Do you think you could log in and find all your photos from before? Do you think they still have them? The amount of storage space that thing must have. Naked pics? Jolie, you were very trusting. Oh, of other people. I was like, you were very trusting to put those just like in a random internet storage area. Okay, so I have this package from her. It had the key. I now take the key to the graveyard. Nancy, 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 Nancy. Could you walk in the correct direction, please? Okay, I forget how I'm supposed to get there. I think it's this way, this way, this way, Oh no! Oh no, I did it wrong! But I was so good last time. I was so good at this last time. Nailed it. No, you don't even have to worry. I was there in 2 seconds. I'm going to take this key, and I'm going to put it inside of this man's name. That's really well hidden. Oh, no! I hope I never see them again, the boys or the pigs. She didn't tell me about this. She didn't tell me I was going to have to spell Soupy. Shutterfly is harassing me to download mine from 15 years ago. Are they going to make you pay for it, though? What do we think the word is that it wants me to spell? Cravings. Yeah. They sent an email that said it was deleting everyone's photos unless they paid $7.99 monthly. Do I need to... I'm going to go call her and see if she'll tell me. And if she won't, we'll just make it up. Back through the woods we go. They're going to just delete them? Honestly, that's okay. Those memories, like, the things that I used to take pictures of on fucking digital cameras were so stupid and forgettable. Oh my god, I'm back at the graveyard. It was all red-eye pictures of me and my friends eating cheese. I don't need those. You really can't have them. I'm back. I'm back. I know I'm back. I know that I'm back. Oh my god, how do I get out of here? I keep going in circles. Somebody let me out. This is a nightmare. Oh, here we go. I found it. Ooh. Let 7 left. My hoe phase was deleting my number from guys' phones. They didn't need to contact me whatsoever. How did you get their phone to delete it? How did you get access? One 702-555-9137. You forgot a step. 7 and left do give the same energy, except 7 is literally pointing to the right.
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
No, this is your station drop-off. Vivian's fixing snacks in the kitchen.
Oh my god,
Oh
what
my
snacks?
gosh,
Tell me everything,
Eustacia and
Eustacia.
Drop-Off? Harry Houdini's cousin?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait. It's Nancy Drew. I talked to you on the phone a couple of months ago.
Wait, they've
Just
talked
after a
before?
friend of mine was kidnapped in St. Louis. I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place.
What?
The Royal Palladium, remember?
Nancy
What?
Drew, the Snoopy one. You're not
Where a
dead
friend of mine
yet?
was kidnapped. I do not know this
no.
one.
Most people, I talk to them one day, next day they're
I haven't.
dead.
I haven't played Final Scene.
It is an old age thing. Oh, stop being so morbid here. Have some clam dip. Hello? Nancy? So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world. Well,
We're best friends. I want to go hang with these two in Vegas so
I got
bad.
the key you sent me. Thank you so much.
Should we
I
play Final
really
Scene after
appreciate
this?
it. There's just one thing. It doesn't seem to work.
oh, where is my brain? The key unlocks the letters of the inscription. Just dial in the password and you'll be set.
There's just one more thing.
You don't know the
Clam
password.
dip? I want clam dip.
Eustacia and I've been playing
Final Scene was your
Canasta
fate, Melissa.
all day, and I guess beating her all those times took more out of my brain than I thought. Next game, I win. Next game.
McD,
loser
hello,
pays
good
for
morning,
pizza.
and nothing.
Well, get out your wallet, sister, because you're going down. So, where were we? Oh yeah, the password. Let's see. It was a name of that
Real
federal
first
agent.
name.
His first name.
Waldo?
No,
Claim
not
Schleeman.
his real first name.
Hi,
Oh,
Betsy.
Mickey was always calling him Baldo. That was it,
Baldo.
I always thought it was mean to call him that, especially since Mickey was starting to get a little sparse on top himself.
So I just turn the letters until they spell Baldo?
Yes, dear, but like almost everything else in life, it's trickier than it sounds.
Oh my God, Prudence. Yeah, because she keeps me on the phone too long. She says stuff like clam
Are there
dip.
any other tricks to getting into the speakeasy
Clam
that
dip
I
and
should
wiener
know
meat?
about?
Please, that sounds like the best
I
potluck
suppose
ever.
it's only fair to warn you about the tunnels, and the doors, and the dead ends.
Tunnels? You mean there's more than one way to
Baldo,
get to
the
speakeasy
dog?
from the cemetery?
Niffy had his men dig a bunch of tunnels between the speakeasy and the cemetery with hidden doors that opened when other doors closed and lots of dead ends. So that if the speakeasy was ever raided, his guests
You're a
died from
plucky
the
girl.
bullet.
I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm gonna
Baldo
die
is
down there.
terrified of getting lost, but
It's the
you're
same
a
thing.
plucky girl. I'm
No, it's
sure
Baldo
you'll
and Balto.
fly.
It's Baldo is the sequel.
It's been fun talking to you.
Anytime.
You're wrong. No, you're wrong. Okay, we're gonna go try to spell Baldo and probably fail at this for about an hour. So buckle up, my little Nancy Drew chickens, because it always takes me so long to do these turny ones. I'm right. I'm right, and you all just did forget your VHSs. Okay. This is as bad as a slide puzzle, but not too bad. And then we've got tunnels to contend with. So we're gonna be sat for a bit. I need all of these to say Aldo. Now I'm pretty sure this one spins independently. So this is the last one I need to get into place. This one spins those three. And so that will help. This one spins these three. And what does this one spin? Oh no. What did I do? Soupy. How did I do this? I'm so close. And yet Baldo to the two towers. Oh, shoot. Wait, maybe I can do this, and then this. Oh. Nailed it. Nailed it. Not you all. While I'm solving that, you all are literally just coming up with Baldo lyrics.
It's too dark.
The Baldo
I need
names.
a flashlight.
Don't I have one? Nancy, are you stupid? Do you know what you're... Not this, Nancy.
Ow, the batteries are going dead. I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
This is terrifying.
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
Nancy, I don't know where I'm facing. I better not have to solve that fucking thing again. I better not have to solve that again. Nancy, don't shut it behind you. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. It says Waldo again. Somebody who's played this game before, tell me I don't have to solve that again. Please tell me with your words that I don't have to solve that again. Saucy when you can't fucking see. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Oops. Oh, I think this is the wrong way. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. Oh, no, am I back at the graveyard? Damn it. I always get turned around in here. Do you want the truth? Oh, my God. Why do I keep getting lost on my way out? I'm going to scream. Berlinish, wait, did you actually tell me a lie? Wait, you can't lie to me? Is it real? You have to solve it again? Berlinish lied to me? Berlinish, that was really gross. How do I keep getting back here? Oh, I'm not. That just looks the same. Thank you so much for the follow. Old St. Nicholas. What a cute name. You didn't say you wanted the truth. You guys, I don't want to solve that again. I don't remember how. That's so rude. I hate when the old Nancys make you solve things again. And she's going to tell me that that old man bought her out of batteries. And then he's going to make me do like some weird scavenger hunt for cheese crackers. You know what was really good? You know what was really good? Were those crackers. They were like club crackers. And they came in like a container that had like a little tub of cheese and then the crackers. And they also had the fanciest little red plastic. Not with peanut butter, no. And then you would take that little red plastic and you'd dip it in the Cheese Whiz and you'd spread that Cheese Whiz on that club cracker. Peak snack. It was so good. They were so good. It was the gooey cheese that you'd spread on the cracker. And then they came out with the breadstick version, and I didn't like the breadstick version as much as I liked the spread. There was something about spreading it, like a cheesy Dunkaroo, very that. But you didn't want to dunk your cracker because then it would break in the cheese. You needed to use the plastic spreader. I've not seen them in years and years and years. That cheese was plastic? No, cheese was just real cheese.
How you holding up?
I need flashlight batteries.
Flashlight
Stat.
batteries. Do you carry them?
You like the breadstick version? The
But
breadstick
you
version.
know, I've been meaning to make a pretty display out of them packs of combo cola over
Of course
there
you
for
have.
the longest time.
Of course you have, but you haven't
Just
done anything.
can't
You've just
seem
been
to get
standing back
around
there with
to
your
it.
flannel and no belt. You've just been standing around trying to keep your pants up instead of doing the actual thing. You can't. No. See you next Wednesday week. Bye, Panda. Kunu. I like the breadstick version too. I didn't like the taste of the breadsticks as much as I like the taste of the cracker. There's something about a club cracker so buttery and rich. And when I was in my chubby boy era, I used to come home and I would get Ritz crackers, a tube of Ritz crackers. I would put sour cream on the Ritz cracker, and then I would cut a tomato, put a slice of tomato, and then garlic salt on top. And I would eat about 85 of those. It was delicious. What do you mean, ew? Have you ever had sour cream? It's delicious. SpawnCon.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
It's
Here's
so good.
the way it
Highly
look when
recommend.
you're done.
Hate sour cream. The smiling fish? I guess I see it now, but I really hate this. Where's this? Where are the colas? Where's this thing? Where's this tower of colas I'm putting in? Well, oh my god. Oh, no, you can spin them and move them? Hi, I'm about to scream and lose my mind. Okay, so top left needs to be 2 green, 3 yellow, and a purple. 2 green, 3 yellow, and a purple. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's rotate this. And I think it's that. Perfect. Then we need... Oh, God! Okay, it stays. Sour cream dessert? Ooh, like a sour cream can't. It's not as bad as a slide puzzle. I think we're okay. I think we're going to be okay. Because this one needs 4 purple, 2 yellow. 4 purple, 2 yellow. Here. Great, and it needs to look like that. I think it looks like that. Next one is 5 yellow, 1 purple. It's already there. We just need to turn it like that. And then we need 3 yellow, 3 purple, which is here. And we need to turn it. That's good. And then it's 4 purple, I think probably 2 green. And that needs to be turned like so. Then it's 2 green, 2 purple, 2 yellow. Oh, and I think that's right. Perfect. It's already in place. Then it's 4 yellow, 1 green, 1 blue. And it's turned thusly. Perfect. Amgasan, congratulations on the frickin' sound command. Now, is that your third redeem? So we have to replace one of them. Or is that only your second redeem? Because you have y'all with the cult. And what's your other one? A traditional English third. All right, we replace one. Hydrate, think. Oh, right. That one's a really good one, too. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you liking this one so far? Rachel, this one's really good. I do like it. Shit, let me go get some food. I do want food now. We've been talking about food and I want it. Bottom one is mostly blues with one yellow, which is here. And I think that's the proper orientation. And then we've got 4 yellow, 2 red. And the orientation is this. What's a Porto? Is that those like combo ones? Clotted cream. Do they sell? Do they here, Ski? Do they will sell? Do they will sell? Did I do the 4 2 red? I did. And so now it's 2 blue and so this just needs to be turned. Carrot cake. Oh, carrot cake is very good. Do they still sell the Oreo Coke? I think we're still doing Oreo Coke at the moment. Do they will sell? Do they will sell? And I think that's the proper orientation for that. And then 3 yellow, an orange, and 2 green. 3 yellow, and orange, and 2 green right here. I think that's the correct orientation, right? Perfect. 4 orange, 2 green. Perfect. We just need to turn it. And then orange. Perfect. All right. We can start working our way into the middle. 2 purple, 3 green. Perfect. Perfect. This one needs to be turned. And I think that's good. Perfect. 3 yellow. And then this one goes here. And then reds. Like so.
Ta-da! One
Did it.
smiling goldfish. It's obviously never tried combo cola.
Damn, Nancy, read that fucking product. Read it. It tastes like Coke, but leaves a mouthfeel behind like Oreo cream does. I really like it. What in the fresh hell is Oreo Coke? Oh my god, it's Oreo flavored Coke. It's... I love that it also gives, like, line notes for her. Riley, sarcastically, she adds... Panda Muerte? What is in Panda Muerte? It's like vanilla Coke, but with an Oreo twist to it. It's very good. Okay, Queen, can I have the batteries now, please? Chewed up Oreos and
Hey,
Coke?
Nancy.
Just mama
This mean you
birded
got them
Oreos
cans
back into
back?
your Coke. You
You
bet.
bet. They look just like the picture you
I
gave
don't really
me,
taste it.
but
I
you can have
really
that.
taste it.
Here's your batteries. And thanks, Nancy.
You're welcome, but now I have a lot of work to do. Nancy, take your fucking time. Love vanilla Coke. Oh my god. Used to drink so much vanilla Coke when I was a teenager. Now, I don't know, because like there used to be soda jerk-offs. And they used to probably put vanilla in Coke, but back in the day, when I was in like middle school and high school, I don't think like, I think they reintroduced like bottled vanilla Coke. That was my first introduction to it. Maybe it had been around before, but I think like late 90s, early 2000s was when we started getting vanilla Coke, and I was obsessed with it. And then they came out with Diet Coke Lime at the Tasty Freeze all the time, but it was the syrup, right? You had to, they would put syrup into it. Closeted lesbian lady, I loved her. She does not feel sus to me. I just wish she would have given me the products instead of making me like work for it. I forget what I do here. I think I do this. Yes, and then I do this. Okay, here we go with Paldo again. Ugh, you're so rude. And I forget what I did. I did this. Oh, shoot. So what turns... This turns that one, but not that one. But how do I... okay. Why are those always... oh, because I keep doing that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, do this again. I need to get... ugh. So I need to get... what is right before A? R? So I need to get on R and V. No, not Saldo. I didn't need Saldo. Ugh. 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 Oh my gosh, thank you for the groan tube. Probably 8 more times. There's got to be a quick way to do it. There's like a 3-click solution to this. Right? Like if I do this. So hopefully we find it. Oh, that's so true. It's a personal fave. Kimberly, it's real hard. It's possible from this part of the game to be able to go down and not have to come back. I have the answer when you want it. I mean, I did definitely solve it once already. It's so weird that that was very simple for me the first time. Okay. We can do this. Luce, thank you for the hydrate. So the theory is I need to get this on B and everything back to where it was before. When I spin this, it will spin this and this, but not this. So I need to get... and there's no way to spin this one without spinning this one. Will it accept Bando? Will it take Bando? Work from D out? Well, the D doesn't matter because the D I can just fix. Click the first one into place, then third, then second, then the fourth. So you can't... it's a great one, White Cheddar Mac, but the problem is, if I were to click the first one into place, right? If I'm supposed to do Baldo, then I work on the second one, it's going to turn the first and third. It's like right there. But these two are off. But I could do this. I can do this. Oh my god, nailed it. Nailed it. I don't know what I did. I do love Bundo. I don't know what I did, but I think I followed your directions a little bit. What you did is you fucking ate. First try. I'm going to edit it on the YouTube to be my first try. Wow, that was really cool that I got that on my first try. That's what I'm... was that good? Was that a good performance? Did you all believe it? Oh my god, I can't believe I got that on my first try. It's better. It's better. I'm gonna take second take. Oh, Nancy. Let's go to the right, Nancy. Oh, was that an arrow on the ground? Lot of rocks. First try?
So this is the Speakeasy. Wow.
This game is too easy. This game is too easy. Save. Let's save inside of the Speakeasy. Save. Yes. It's really easy to speak in the Speakeasy. And then continue. Okay, so this dog, first of all, full slut. Absolute dog slut. Watch. Iggy, you're being so slutty right now. Where is she? Is she by the fireplace? How'd you get into the mines? Girl, I made the
Those
graves
must be the
spell
spigots William
bowed
Akers
down.
mentioned in his journal.
Oh, there's a code to this? Okay, there's a secret code to the spigots.
The spigot won't move.
Nancy, you're saying some really horrifying words. You are desperately trying to get me
There
banned on
must
TikTok.
be a way to unlock these spigots.
Nancy! I don't think we can say that on TikTok, Nancy. Okay, so
If your math is
Vetus...
correct, the tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
How did you get that from this? How did she get that? Nancy, that's a random tree in that picture. How did you... Why didn't you mark that for Iggy? Nancy, mark it. Mark it on your map. Nancy. Oh, Iggy's on the porch. That's why. We already have Iggy. Iggy never got off the porch. Got it. So we've got Vetus. She got that bougie one. Iggy's already marked. You're so right. Nancy, could you please go deeper into the Speakeasy? Oh, God, it got burned. Oh, Xander. Oh, Xander. Now I don't know where you sat. Where you were fully sat. Ooh. Yes, peas. Oh. I mean, sure. Less fun than roulette, but... This is the fanciest Speakeasy.
So Lucy would swim out to the shipwreck, which is about here.
I want portraits of my cats like this. Because I share the name with Lucy the dog. Me trying to speak rationally about politics to people who won't listen. These spigots. The spigots won't move. Getaway Car Vacations. Oh my God, by Taylor Swift. I would like to have some of this artwork in my room. Some of the fake Nancy Drew Speakeasy artwork. Sounds great. Wait, you're telling me I can't... Don't go in there, Nancy. Don't go in there, Nancy. Don't go in there. Turn around, Nancy. Stop. Nancy, turn around. Oh, my God. Met you at the hotel bar. It's a speakeasy under that guy's cabin. Xander, she's with demons. She's fully in hell. Can I not click on the pool table? It's just the roulette table. Xander, baby, I need to know where you used to hang. This is the second entrance. Yeah, but I mean, you all are telling me that I can't get back in. There's Waldo. These are precious.
Aw, he's so cute.
He is, Nancy. You are in a charred, moldy speakeasy, so maybe not just spending all of your time here. Can I wash this off? How about some water on this priceless painting? Damn it. Xander, where did you stay? But then you can get back in from the other side. So if I leave through the door into the basement, I can come back in. This hangout is so fucking swanky. And then I'll be able to always come in through that and I don't have to solve the puzzle again. You can definitely get back in, I think. That is so reassuring. Okay, so we can get back in through there so we don't have to do that stupid puzzle again. Oh, precious angels. Where was Xander? Nancy won't look at where Xander was. Did that unlock the spigots? It did. What do you mean? Nancy, explain. Polygon, do you remember Kel? He loved orange soda. From like Keenan and Kel? Pump the spigot, then push the red button to make the letters move. The more pumps, the more times the letters will spin. Well, that letter spun... What? The posters? Oh, do they have letters on them? Dapper Dog Soda Spirits. That one has a big G on it. I only see 2 real posters. The Boneyard? Maybe I can spell out bone. It gives more clues as to what to do. The spigot puzzle seems tricky. Malone sure loved his dogs. I probably need to use the first letter of their names, but how is each spigot associated with a certain dog? But shows that his collar is red. Shows him with a yellow collar. Got it. Time to explore those underground. So Iggy's got the yellow collar. Xander's got the red. Why didn't she comment on... Oh, I probably have to click on the actual like face of the dog in this picture. Go back. Nancy, stop. Don't look at that. Go over here. Green. Lucy is green. Did she write it down? Okay, green collar. Great. So who do I have left? I have Iggy, Lucy, Xander, Dave. You got an ominous ad? Tell us everything. What was the other dog's name? Baldo? Balto? Bernice? Iggy wore green. Vetus. Look at Vetus's collar. Thank you. Blue. Nancy, did you note that? Perfect. Oh, God. Okay, so we've got the colors. We've got Lucy, green. Vetus, blue. You all remember this. Xander, red. Iggy, yellow. Xander. Now, when I do one spin, it goes 3. What? What happens if I go 3 spins? So it adds 2 to every spin? All right, well, let's find where the X is. So it's 1 more than D. The math ain't mathing. So if I want to go around... That should get me all the way around plus 2. That should be right. What? Just spin until it gets there? Okay, you know what? Leaving it. X. Blue belonged to... I know you all wrote this down. Vetus. Great, you went right past it, Nancy. Perfect. Great. Yellow is Iggy. What? So it's XVIL. That's so annoying when you bring it up. XVIL. Welcome back, Rams Dancer. Okay. We can't back out before saying anything. And I would be so confused. You know I wouldn't see it. Because in my brain, everything would have been done perfectly. XVI. A hidden speakeasy. Now back to your regular random. How big is this town? It's not. But the thing was, like, it was like on the other side of a lake that they could all just like travel to. But I think because the cops were aware that they would travel over here, they needed to like hide their actions. So they have a speakeasy. That is very strange. Where did that just open up? Where did that just open up? Do you think that was in here, or do you think that was somewhere else? Back in the tunnels? Oh, God. No, not behind the spigots. Lucy's still just being a slut back there. I have 20 minutes before I have to go. To the left of the bar. Nancy. Oh, my God. So we think another door opened up in here? Oh, yeah. Here it is. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it going to be a slide puzzle? What is this? What is that? Okay, hold up. Is that my map? Lucy was there. Okay, one moment. It's not a slide puzzle yet. Vetus. That's Vetus by the tree. Oh. Lucy. Oh, we're supposed to select where the dog is on each of these. And then Xander.
Xander, played by the pump, which is right
Hot.
here.
He loved that pump. Xander. That's what I always said about Xander. Big fan of pumps. Lucy LaDukes. Okay, so I think we have to push where each of them was located on the map. So if this one is Iggy, he's on the door. which is right... Oh, maybe it's the broken piece? Let's see. Does she say anything about this? Solving the spigot puzzle opened up a secret. Check to see if there's any safe or hidden compartment in the cellar that will explain the mosaics in the secret passageway. Okay. She reminds me of someone I know named Coffee Cream. What? Is that a dog? There's dogs back there. Okay. Let's go through... She says in the cellar, so let's go back through here. Nancy, okay, get your flashlight out. Turn around. And go this way. Because the speakeasy's right here. Let's go back into the house. That was just Nancy. Are they ghost dogs? Why did Nancy not comment on that at all? Like, oh my god, there's a living creature back here. See if there is a safe. She says, see if there is a safe or hidden compartment in the cellar that will explain the mosaics. Save first? You got it. We are going to have to end soon, though, y'all. To use her damn flashlight. Yeah, she just steps into the fully pitch dark hallway. And I have to help her remember she needs to take that out. It's not always the cops, Toast. I live near a hospital, so it's oftentimes ambulances. One moment. I got to get this out. Did he say anything about mosaics? I found that Mickey changed the passcode. But when I finally figured out the new code, I didn't find nothing in the tunnel that opened up. There wasn't... Okay. So that doesn't give me any information about that. You have to go soon. You're like, no, 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 no. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Lurk, Jolie, drive safe, my sweet chicken. Go get your coffee or whatever it is you're getting right now. Okay, I can't. And that'll lead me right back to the door. But she did say, look in the cellar. That will explain the mosaics. Any safe or hidden compartment. I'm just out of the meeting now. That was a long fucking meeting. Nothing. I can't click on the furnace. When I come over to it, this is the only wall I can go up to. I've seen people playing the Card Shop Simulator. Do you like it? It's just the book you were reading. Do you think that had any information about the mosaics? I don't know why it sounds like Nancy is fully punching her way out. You already found the hints that you need. You're addicted to opening the packs. What should I eat for lunch today? I always go for a summer roll. My recommendation is always summer roll. Do we get to pet the dogs? We'll see. You remember you found the map tucked into the book. I did. So why is Nancy being weird about it, though? Why is she like, maybe if I find a hole... Nancy, don't be freaking weird. What's it? Cujo coded? Ma'am. He's back there just petting his dogs. Playing Balto. They're watching Balto on DVD. Okay, get your flashlight out, Nancy. It's dark. Okay, so maybe... Maybe... Maybe I click on where they are on the map. The only problem is, I think it's there. Like, it should be, like, right here. Because there's the 3. So do we think it's here? Oh, it's a grid, right? It's 4 in, 2 up. 4 in, 2 up. Yeah? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I go up 2, and it's right there. Okay. Which one is this one? This is Vetus. Vetus is over here in the trees. Okay, this doesn't look like anything. You're nerds to your starving world. Yeah, we're going to play some more Don't Starve. We're not playing it next week because I need to play the new Life is Strange. Babes, I see no trees. It's so true, but maybe we just click on where it is on the grid, which is 2 in, 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. Then we've got Lucy. Lucy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then the last one is Xander. And Xander's by the pump. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this puzzle sucks. This puzzle sucks real hard, and it's really impossible. So hard. Are they turned? Check to see if there's any... One of the mosaic tiles... One of the mosaic tiles in the secret passageway looks very familiar. Oh, maybe I select them all on this one here because this is the map of the map. So maybe I push all 4 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, up 2. Don't unclick it. It did, didn't it? Okay, everybody memorize. You better stop. 2, 4, 4, 2, 6, 1, 6, all the way up. That doesn't quite look like the same map. Well, does one of them? It's the only one that basically does. Oh, is it this one? Ugh. 2, 4, 4, 2, 6, 2, 6, 5. 2, 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 3. Let's do 2, 4, 4, 3, 6, 2, 6, 5. 2, 4, 4, 3, 6, 2, 6, 5. Nailed it. Nailed it. Easy. I'm coming in.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Was that a good Nancy impression? That doesn't sound good.
It's some kind of lock.
Nancy, it's not some kind of lock. That's a keyhole. It's literally how every lock works.
It's some kind of lock.
Oh, mugga. Well, who am I going to talk to about this? If Nancy was drunk and having a stroke, then yeah, that sounds exactly like her. Who am I supposed to... Oh, no. Oh, no. There's not even a clue about it? Nancy, you done did me dirty. Y'all got a key? I found a door. I can use a screwdriver. I have a screwdriver.
It's some kind of lock.
Nancy, I swear to God, if you tell me that again.
It's some kind of lock. It's
Junior
some
Ranger
kind
pin?
of lock.
Hello, ghost. Maybe you can see the doggies. We're trying to get to the doggies. How about Mr.
It's
Ghost?
some kind of lock.
Nancy, I fucking know. Do we have to go call that woman again? Do we have to call her and tell her I got all the way to the end? Will Bess tell us? Bess could probably. One of the options when you're talking to Bess is, hey, I need a hint. It's just very blatantly video game. Hey, give me a hint for the game. Try the other passage? There's another passage? Oh, the one where the dogs? That was all the way at the end over here, right? Dogs, did that open? It did! It's
So you're the ghost dogs.
my
You look
widow
pretty real to
ghost
me.
dogs! Oh, precious angels! Hello? Look who's back. Lee? 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 It's some kind of lock. 600 foot northeast of Malone Deck. Comb. Oh. I trusted this sweet lesbian. I trusted her. Doggy checkup time. Dogs go to vet. Time for plan D, as in dog. Extra treat for share for being so good. Charles D. Weasel? Don't go there. What was her motivation? Buy extra happy hound ham sticks for training. New owner moving in late April. Order. Why is there an asterisk? C note. Chuck says key special made for Malone in 1931. Gold heist was 1931. Key equals gold. No gold. Tiles on mosaics and tunnel. Push in and out. Clue to where gold is. Think, think, think. Wait, bitch, how are you back here but you don't know how to get through there? Work on mosaics one by one. Push every tile. Nothing happens. Oh, Sally McDonald. She figured it out. Malone and his stupid puzzles can take a flying leap. This would be filled with curse words if this is an actual adult. Dogs ready for haunting. Wish I could sick them on Malone. Sally M. gone. Who is Nancy Drew? Get out nets. Repair check for boat leaks. ND knows about gold. Must find before she does. Phew. What did Bruce and Meryl roll in during exercise time? Might as well give all of them a bath. This game needs to allow me to click back out of these things, though. Okay, so Queen, and there's the fucking
That's the
speaker.
I saw in the house.
Uh-huh. This is the end? Rosella, I made it to the end of this game? Healthy treats. She got it from Vincent Pizzas. Oh my God, guys. Y'all, I think we're in danger. Did you find the key? I did. I have it in my hand. The key. The wait, where's my door? Do I have to do the mosaic again? 2, 4, 4, 2, 6. The 4, 3, 6, 2, 6, 5. Okay, I did it. Nancy, it's some kind of key. Quickly. I'm so confused why that woman had that key. Okay, you know what? Ghost dogs. Ghost dogs is just having the best little time. They are so freaking cheeky. Of course I'm gonna spin that thing. Hish! Hish, Paltries. Hish! Well, it turns out it's not what you do, but that's legitimately what you do in most puzzle games. Except not Nancy Drew. Don't touch it again, Nancy. It's some kind of lock.
It's locked. The wheel is gone.
I know where to find it. I was waiting for that one. Did you die? Did it get you too? I bet that got every single Nancy Drew player, and you're all thinking you're so smart right now. Oh, 100%. You're like, I found it. I found the end of the game. Locked. Okay, so the wheel is gone. Let's put.
Is gone.
Okay, we'll put the. What does this do?
Something's missing here.
I don't have a wheel, Nancy. Tell me on your Palm Pilot. Tell me on your Palm Pilot where I get it. Malone probably hid the gold under the well. Stop the flow of the water into the well and drain it. We all just get to feel superior. She took on water. Oh, okay, I can turn that. Does that do anything? Come off. Oh. Well, it should be fine now, right? No, it still says very much so water. A lot of water. It's already 1:30. It's 1:29, isn't it? I have real life things to do today. I hate that. I hate that because we are
this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
Should I try this again? There was a remote on the dog food table. Nar. Wait, is that a wheel? Found it. I found it.
It's locked.
Why is it still locked? No, Nancy, put that on there and then turn it.
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening.
Why not?
It's locked.
Why isn't it? Why is nothing happening? Clyde! If you log off, then you hate the dogs. I know, I need to save the dogs. There's nothing holding the wheel on? Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. With, a nail.
Something's missing here.
A pen.
Something's missing here.
A screwdriver. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice! Easiest video game ever! #1 video game player! Do you think we're back to water level puzzles? Nancy, I've lost Nancy's life to water level puzzles a lot. Krollmeister? We love all the Krollmeister references. Okay. Oh. Oh. Is this their birthdays? The lock on the bottom of the well must have something to do with the dogs, their collars and numbers. Maybe Roman numerals?
These colors look very familiar.
No, Nancy, I put that together, but like... Roman numerals? Oh, Xander. Well, Xander is 10. Lucy is 50. Vetus is 5. And what's the last one's name? Dingle? Dingus? Dimbulb? Iggy. Iggy is 1. Okay, and so we need to do colors again. Vetus, blue. Blue is 5. Green is 50. Red is 10. Yellow is 1. Green is 5. Oh. 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 Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't solve this in the next 5 minutes. So, we do have... Iggy was, but that was because he was an iguana. We do have to save. You can. I feel like you're just trying to keep me here. I feel like you're just trying to keep me here. Do it. I don't think I can do it. This is the last puzzle. You're right at the end, but I don't know what's moving what. So that goes 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need this on 5, right? And that's 50. Green. Oh, God, I'm going away, aren't I? What did I say? Green was 50? Oh, Lucy. Lucy's 5. So I need to... Stop it.
Up with one of Malone's dogs, but what about those numbers?
Oh, my God. Stop. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? So this moves it by 1. Do any of these move that one too? So I need this on... Well, how are you supposed to do this? I know. L is not 5. Oh, L is 50. Oh, you're right. L is 50. Okay, red. But does it reset? I can't remember. Yes, it does. L is 50. Red is Xander, so that's 10. Blue isn't yellow 1. Yeah, so blue is 5. Stop! Don't move that. Oh, stop moving that one! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Blue is 5? Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to scream. I want to scream. They're moving everything. It keeps moving everything. Okay, somebody give me the answer quick, because we want to finish this. I don't want to just do this. Oh, quick, give me the answer. Tell me which ones to click. We want to finish this. This is just me clicking things until they end up in the right spot. Thank you for the grown tube. Slow Vest, thank you for liking the live. If you want to finish this, give me the answer, quick. Quickly tell me which ones to click, in what order. Because this is just clicking things and knowing where they go and then randomly doing it until it does it. So if you want to get it, tell me which ones to click. I'll click it. If not, I'm ending the game right now. And we'll have to go back to this one puzzle next week. Which ones? Somebody quick. Somebody Bing it. Somebody Bing it real quick. I will Google. You better use Bing and you better do it fast because I'm about to go. Rotate the numbers on Lucy's and set it to 50. Lucy's is here. Okay. No, because I thought Xander was red. Is Lucy green? Oh, God. One moment. Lucy is... Vetus is blue. Lucy is green.
Maybe
Okay.
the numbers have something to
Shut.
do with the dog's names.
Okay, set it to 50. Rotate Xander's and set it to 10. I can't remember. 10. Okay. And then now move to the blue numbers and set that at 5. That's 0, 5. Iggy's just 1, so set it... Oops, one of Vetus's numbers moved. Go back and reset. Okay. One of Vetus's moved? One of Vetus's moved? Because what I'm seeing... Mother. From what I'm seeing... From what I'm seeing, is a lot of them moved. I hate this. I hate this so much. I don't even know what just happened.
What's missing here?
I don't know what just happened. You said that was the last puzzle. You said it was the last one. What's missing there? Water?
Something's missing here.
Bucket? Key?
Something's missing.
Ranger? Ranger?
Something's missing here.
Is it the wheel? Is it the wheel from over here? Do I have to go back to get the wheel? Do I have to go get the wheel? Go steal the wheel? Where am I looking? Where's the wheel? Is it up here? Did I put the wheel up here? Is it back here? I have to
Better
leave.
make sure this door is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
I'm not fooling around with anybody, Nancy.
It's blocked.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nancy.
It's locked.
Oh my god, Nancy, why did you lock it? Oh my god. I'm really happy we looked up the answer to that. Because otherwise I would be here for another hour. Turn it, Nancy. We did it. We did it.
600 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
I love bouillon. I love soup. Nancy, don't just look at it. Put that in your purse. What are you talking about? Nancy, touch it. Do I really just leave?
Hey there, Nancy.
Why,
what on earth have we got here?
Get your screwdriver out, Nancy.
I can't let Emily catch me.
Okay, so put the screwdriver back, I guess, Nancy. And let's go in here.
Don't you shut that door on me, Nancy Drew.
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
Where is there to go? You're in a closed hole. What do you mean keep moving?
If I don't keep moving, Emily will catch me.
Where are you supposed to go? Nancy, what are you... Oh. All right. Don't worry, I figured it out. I'm a puzzle master. I'm very good at puzzles. What you have to do is click until... Is this where I should be? Did I just go into the same place? Okay, wait, one moment.
I got a hint to you, Nancy. I've been looking for Malone's gold for years. Here you go and find it in less than a week.
Close the door. Close the door, Nancy. Close the door.
Plenty of gold. Open the door.
I need to get out of here.
Okay, go, Nancy, go. Go. No.
Nancy, wait. Let's talk about this.
Poop on her.
This can just be our little secret.
Poop on
You
her.
scratch my back, I scratch yours, remember?
Drop a deuce.
Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, Nancy, you bitch.
Dear Ned, as soon as I got out of the tunnels, Emily had left a door open. I called the sheriff. But when I led him back down the well to the room where I'd left Emily, she refused to leave. He and his deputies finally got her out. But one of
Poop
them
on
said afterward that if he had to
her!
choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear. What's worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters from all over the country. The commotion
Sorry,
has
bird
scared away
guy.
every bird for miles.
Oh,
I'm pretty
no,
sure
he's
Red
gonna be
Knot would like to strangle me.
so
On
mad.
the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were
Oh, he's
illegally
gonna be
parked on park
so
property,
mad.
and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon Lake is beautiful, but I've had enough wildlife for now. Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are
The
actually very sweet?
puppies!
They're so sweet, in fact,
Always
that
choose the
Sally
bear.
is seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony? Ever
Oh.
yours, Nancy.
But what were those dogs? Why were those dogs so terrifying to her in the
Bess,
first place?
hi, it's Nancy. I'm at this little amusement park on the coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time.
Is this
The
haunted
fact is,
carousel?
Some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There've been some strange accidents, and the carousel, it starts up in the dead of night all by itself, like it's haunted or something. You know me. I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've got to go. I've got to go right now.
Spooky. All right, I don't know where to go, y'all. We can always go to Miles. I can drop you off at Miles. Should we just start the new one now? Have you played Carousel? No, I haven't. But next up, we're going to play Final Scene.